Hi there, Nicole. Setting up for your reading now. I have shuffled and set out a couple of what are these? I've cut it enough to where I think this is perfect for you. I'm starting off though. These will be what we'll answer your questions with, and we'll start off our overalls with the numerology deck. So, right now we're having spiritual queer synchronicity and compassion. Purple also is like your intuition and also the royal color. Excellent so far. Romance Angels card right now is honeymoon for you. You could be stepping into a new world, a new life now that is going to be romantic. That's my vibe on this. Maybe you're wanting that. You deserve that. So you've set your sights higher for it, maybe. You've worked toward it. Something from your past life is coming in. I'm going to use the past life deck because everything is being revisited. The best parts of our past lives are all happening again now, or getting ready to. Wow, biblical. See? So, one more. Connected to, if we can, Spirit, please, what Nicole is connected to with this person. Love life. Wow. Lucky you. Has to do with love and karmic relationships. See, okay, this is a huge twin flame looking reading, if you ask me. Okay, wow, unrequited. Oh, wait, what? Is it? Yes, unrequited love. So, what I'm getting is that you guys have a love connection, and we're like when I was saying, we're revisiting that Atlantis, Egypt, those type Greek, Roman, Greco-Roman period, where they had to go and come back. Okay, this is kind of like our challenge with them, and it has been in past lives, and now it's in the shape of leaving, but not to battle with the shield, but with battling their their it's a hierarchy in their mind of their head and their heart. That's what I'm hearing. So they have to choose. They have to pick what they want. And guess what? People are realizing they're picking, again, it's a very twinny reading. They're picking the show horse, and they're realizing that the prep girl, the popular person, doesn't really like them for them. And so they're coming into terms with realizing that these karmic relationships are designed to just teach us some things, our boundaries, where to set them, and how to grow. This card is the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what it's all about. Interesting. So, my take is that he is definitely heeding a call in his mind. Heart, I mean. Maybe fighting his mind, but nonetheless is seeking the truth. And truth may be you. Here's another past life card, and this one was also flipped over with it. So battling these fears. And when I see the Asia card, I think of the past life of sons of God mating with daughters of man, making insane creatures that we probably are right now. So it's very, very deep. And if you understand quantum metaphysics and like no timelines in the future, in the past, and all these things, then you'll get what I mean about that past life stuff. But anyway, stay optimistic, and you have the love card, and it's also in blue. So somebody is going to be vocalizing or being clear about what they need and want, and in their directions. Okay, as well as setting their boundaries. See with their karmics. Perfect. All right, going to clean this up and get into answering the rest of your questions. All right, with the Everyday Witch Tarot, I'm going to pick one of either of these piles, and let's see. Okay, just finding your email up on here, alright? Okay, so for question 1, we have, is your twin ever going to wake up? And is he going to get rid of... I'm so sorry. There's so many people that have been asking me. This is a twin reading. Well, good for you. That this has been so twinny. I didn't even think you were. Okay. Alright. Now that we're on track. So, is he ever going to wake up, and is he going to get rid of others to commit? So that pretty much answered that he's heeding the call, just like most divine masculine are right now. But I feel led to pick this. Yeah, they're picking self-respect. So my answer for you, my take on that would be, yeah, just like the rest of them. I mean, probably not all of them, but for the majority of the collective, the masculine are taking the road less traveled. They're picking that because they have enough respect for themselves. And I had it all along in my mind that mine would too, not from anything other, or possibly other, but the very foundation for himself, for his sole responsibility. And we as divine feminine are working towards getting their spot in, or their seat in this thing coming up, right? It's like a ship or a new world. Alright. So it has a lot to do with also his intuition and the mirroring number. See, so both of you are waking up. If you have a really deep question, Spirit's letting me know, question your own. Ask yourself, where is your awakening? And that's where his is. It's an illusion to think that he's behind us, because truly divine masculines chose to incarnate in this life as what appears to be asleep, but in reality served as an unconscious to it. But most probably so nothing is a coincidence. They woke us up, didn't they? So it's pretty amazing. I would shift my thinking on that too now, to believing that he's already awoken, and that anything that is created is out of your mind's ego, and you can just choose to continue on believing what you felt. Okay, so trust their actions and their energies, but in a sense where you'll need to rebalance, recalibrate which ones you're making your huge decisions, like leaving or staying. Sorry, I know that was a little bit confusing, but what I basically meant was that as you get older, you'll understand to judge people by how they act a little more than their energies, because things change so much. But it's such a tricky topic, because you don't want to forget about the energy, the way energies feel, but you just can't really miss out on things being too judgmental. I'll try and do a reading on that. But see, you could miss out on true love if you just judge on the energies, when in fact our own energies are so complex inside that how we choose to act really is more of a good telling, you know. But even then, it's all about forgiveness and love. So if you can reach that and be grounded in yourself, then there is really no time wasted, which is like the best probably thing, because we can't buy money back. I mean, we can't buy time back. So yeah, and for that next question, that was real quick, one more on can he get rid of others and commit to you? Alright, so he has Justice and the Two of Wands. So we could have a delay in it since they did come out in reverse, I believe. But there's going to be some justice on his part. It could be, see again, his self-respect over here. And he's him making a decision in towards a new direction. So it could very well be that he wants to nurture this with you and not fuck it up. So just requires patience, okay? There is 2 involving 2. Alright, so next one was, is he going to get rid of, oh, read that one. Alright, can we grow together? Let's see. So you have the 10 of Cups. Could be the delay, but I do see an awesome ending. See that? I'm still coming back from a huge, like, purging and transmutation. Felt like a mutation, yeah. A lot of Kundalini energy yesterday, so I'm still kind of, like, disconnected. But I'm trying. Okay, so 10 of Cups. Yeah, great ending. I would be happy if I was you. Even if it's in a delay. That's fine. Wow, here he comes. The Knight of Pentacles. So, can you move in together? And can you grow? I would say yes. But I would say he wants to. Okay, just make sure that you don't get codependent. You don't do bad things together. You know, using... make sure that you know what he's there for and you're what you're there for, because apparently to each other you guys are the wish. And maybe right now, if it's in reverse, you're realizing what you have is not what you wished for, and what you want is each other. Okay, so therefore you're simplifying your life where he is, since this is a focus on divine masculine. That, yes, answer for me, I would say strongly yes, he's decluttering everything out like you wanted. You wanted to know. Okay, so very cool. And for the last one, about his parents, you met them briefly. You want to know how that went or what they thought, right? Okay, let's see. I feel like I should pick one from this deck, but I did tell you I was going to do this, so we'll continue with that. The Queen of Pentacles. It could be his mother, or they see you as being that, like, that part, that, like, his wife, basically. Female head of his household. And they see you as pure. That's awesome card to pick. What else? Centering. Maybe you help him a lot. Maybe you bring him balance. Or you just bring him to who he truly is, or allow him to be that. Maybe feel happy and gratitude towards who he truly is when he's around you. Maybe you allow him that. And freedom. I think they like you, and I think they feel if he goes towards you that would be a good decision. See? Yes. Wow. That's pretty cool. Again, they're seeing you as strength and maybe natural, or something that it looked natural. Maybe the dynamic between you two to their parents. Okay. One more from the Sea Salt Tarot is basics. Maybe he's with someone high maintenance, and they seen you as the new dawn. That it can't get worse than what he's with now, if he's with somebody. That's the take I'm getting on that. So I hope you like this reading. Please come and watch again. Make sure you watch this over, because I know it was a little choppy, but lots of good messages. Oh, I can't leave you without your romance angels. So your romance angels want to leave you with forgive and learning what he may or you may be forgiving yourself or putting yourself in a situation that you no longer like. But you deserve love. Okay, this could be in an engagement. Someone may be breaking it up, or you may be deciding this will end up in an engagement. So express your love. Okay, you guys are freeing yourselves and healing family issues again. Forgiveness of maybe father or their selves or their mother. Okay, you guys have been connected in the past and are dealing right now with an unrequited love, and I believe that you two are soulmates. I love you.